streaming. GearGnome Live. Very nice. Where's my... No views. That's fine. Sam. Well, it says it's good. All right. Well, lower than the. Let's do this. All right. This is. I'm not really a gamer. In fact, I would say I'm not a gamer. I've played one game. I played BioShock. That's it. And, well, I played a little bit of Zelda 20 years ago. I was stuck in a snowstorm at my friend Byron Schlenker's house, and he was in New York. And I stopped in because I was going to be working at the same place he was, and I had driven from California. Let me turn these guys down. I'll turn me up, turn them down, turn me up. So I had driven from California to New York State, and I got into, I think, just into Pennsylvania or Maryland, and a snowstorm hit. And I was pulling a camper. I had to drop that. I dropped it at a truck stop, and I drove to New York to my friend's house, Byron Schlenker. Byron, how you doing, buddy? And I got stuck in his house. He went to work and left me in his apartment. And he was stuck at work for 3 days, and I was stuck in his apartment for 3 days. So I played his Zelda game, not knowing that each game was per a person, right? I didn't know. But it was sitting there, and there was no TV reception. The only thing was on was the game, and so I played his game, and he was gracious. And he canceled out his girlfriend's game, and then he continued to play his game from there. So this is new to me. Continue from your last save game. Yes, I downloaded yesterday New Vegas, and I'm just brand new at this stuff. And I'm gonna get another monitor set up in here so that I can see if anybody wants to talk to me or anything.
You must be the one Doc Mitchell was patching up. The way I heard it, I didn't think you'd be walking out of that office. I've got plenty of supplies for sale. Even
Yes,
got
yeah.
some weapon mods and special ammo. Well worth the caps if you ask me. If you're hurting for caps, I've also got boxes of surplus ammo in the miscellaneous section. They're not great, but you get what you pay for. Take it easy now.
Take it easy, man. Let me see if I can. What else is this? Activate the radio. Yeah, I'm not a gamer. I'm gonna say that several times. I'll probably say that hundreds of times. But if you're also not a gamer, you can. Let's see. Now, I think I'm gonna head to Vegas. I did this yesterday. I've actually traveled this road many times. I don't know this little community they're talking about here. Good Springs, is that what it is? Let me take a look here. Good Springs. Good Springs, yeah. I don't know. I don't know if there's a Good Springs or not, but if you've been down this road, I-15, as I have several times, from I used to live in Los Angeles, and I lived in San Diego, and I lived in Salt Lake City. And so between San Diego, is it between San Diego and Salt Lake City, you have to go through Vegas, I guess. Same with Los Angeles and Vegas. I mean, you have to go through Vegas. And you do go through the town of Primm. And that roller coaster that you can see right there is the last roller coaster I ever rode in my lifetime and will ever ride, as far as I can imagine. I went to Vegas with my sister Tracy and her family, her husband Mike. No, I think I like everything just like it is. Her husband Mike and their 2 or 3 daughters at the time, and we went to Vegas, and we were in the pool there, and anyway, at the hotel. But we at one point rode the roller coaster, and that roller coaster right there popped one of my ribs out of place in the middle of my back. Ooh, and that hurt like I cannot tell you how badly that hurt. Let's see if I can get over to that. We'll get an airplane. It's not going to be doing any flying. Those are probably bad guys, so I'm going to run past them. See if there's a railroad track there. Let's go hit the railroad track. Oh, they just shot me in the back. Or in the butt. Woohoo. Alright, hit the railroad tracks. Head to Vegas. Anyway, so popped my rib out. I was in pain for a day, man. Finally, Michael, I asked him to, let's see. Oh, he's got body armor on, right? Yeah, I'm not gonna hit him at this range anyway. How do I get out of that? Oh, nice. Anyway, so Michael I had to lean up against put my back on the wall, and Michael took his fist and put behind my back, and then hit his chest against my chest really hard, and popped that rib back into place. Let's go see if this guy's friendly.
Any lawman that comes after me won't have it easy.
Any lawman that comes after me, what do you say? I don't know. Anyway, so that's the last time I rode a roller coaster. It was that roller coaster we saw right there at the casino in Primm, Nevada. I wouldn't mind living in Vegas. I like Vegas, you know, from what I know of it. I like Vegas, all right. It's hot in the summertime. Of course, I lived and worked in Yuma. That was surely hot. I was a welder in El Centro, California. That was hot.
Damn, running low on smokes again.
Low on smokes again. Okay. These guys seem to be harmless, huh? I tried going straight from the town there of, what was it, Good Springs? Good Springs, I went up to the top of the hill. There was a cemetery there. I thought, oh, I'll just walk through the valley over to Las Vegas. You can see it. As soon as I stepped off the cemetery, big giant blue scorpions, radioactive blue scorpions came running and hit me. Killed me. Knocked me out. Started the game over. Now, my nephew, Kyle, I don't know, he's 29 or 30 or something years old. He is playing this game at the same time. I bought it day before yesterday and played with it a little bit yesterday and talked to him because...
Man, I wish I'd stayed back in California some days. Man, I wish I'd stayed back in California some days.
Did I just take the... I don't want to steal the binocular. I don't...
Over here!
Oh, well, see what happens when you steal stuff? Run away. If your health is low, you may want to... Well, yeah. And he hit me with a hammer. See what happens when you steal stuff? Let's see. Okay, that's how you shoot. How to do that? How to get that view? It's that left button and left trigger. That's probably more functional, isn't it? I don't know. How do you get to where your goods are? Your health pack and stuff. Is that... Nope. Oh, it's the little it's the little button underneath here. I clicked it. Okay. I don't know what any of this does. X limbs. Body. Do I have a doctor's bag? Huh. Who's the girl? Alright, so how do I get out of here? Same thing, same button. Well, you know, let's just give it a go. Wait, Ringo's in the gas station here in town, isn't he? Where's the gas station? Let's go see if we can find Ringo. That looks like a gas station up there. Ringo, my favorite of the four Beatles. Not that I know any of them personally. The answer is I don't. But, you know, as far as personalities go, Ringo seems to be like the quickest wit and can be a really funny guy. What do I do here? Do I buy it? Take all? Okay, well, I got some sarsaparilla. Looks to be a 60s, early 60s Ford, maybe. Speaking of which, I will never ever buy another Ford truck because I spent, you know, tens and tens and of thousands of dollars on a really nice F-350 dually with a diesel 6.0 engine that was a lemon engine, and then Ford wouldn't fix it, and that ended up costing me tens of thousands. I lost you know, I don't know, $50,000.
That's close enough. Who are you, and what do you want with me?
Talking to Ringo. That must be Ringo.
Sorry about the gun. You just caught me off guard, that's all. We got off to a bad start.
Right.
Let's say we start over with a friendly game of Caravan. You know how to play?
I do not.
It's a two-player game, and the winner takes the whole pie. You build a caravan using the cards in your deck. The goal is to create caravan bids that beat your opponent's bids, so there's more strategy than luck involved. It's why you won't see Caravan in any casino. Too slow-paced, and more importantly, no house edge.
Yeah.
Here, take this holotape. It goes into more specifics about the rules. You'll also need a deck, so take one of my spares.
Well, Ringo's a nice guy.
You feel like playing a game?
Let's play.
Don't worry. I'm not that good of a player.
What do I do? Did he put down a card? You got $5 down there. Auto match, raise, accept, and exit. So I'm just gonna hit auto match. I don't know what this means, but I'll hit accept. Oh, I see. There are the cards. Randomize the caravan deck. I don't know what's going on. I'll just hit play caravan. Okay. I guess that was his play. And I'm gonna only gave me the chance. That only just said discard a card. B. No. No, but how do I play the card? Oh. Okay, select that card. I can only select cards that are lower. I don't get what's going on here. I have to watch a YouTube video on how to play this game. Okay. Obviously, no clue what's going on. Or how to make anything happen. I'm just playing, hopefully Ringo will be able to win this hand and he'll say, "Congratulations, sucker, you lose $5. But hopefully he's my friend now. Now what? Nothing's happening. Is that it? What happened? Okay, well, that sucked. Ringo, hey.
What is it? Yeah, he doesn't look very tough, though. I hear he's afraid I'll shoot him down from one of the windows when I see him. And he's right. I'll have a much bigger problem once his friends show up. There's no way I could handle all of them in a gunfight. My caravan was on the return trip from California and heading back to the company branch in New Vegas when we got jumped. Not even a drop your weapons and hands up before the bullets started flying. We put up a good fight, but there was too many of them. I took a few of the bandits down before I ran, so I figure their friends are out for revenge. Oh, sorry. I thought everybody knew already. I'm a trader with the Crimson Caravan Company. I'm, staying in town for a bit. Did you want something else? I've never stopped here until recently. You're better off asking one of the locals. It's been in business for a very long time. It's probably the biggest trading outfit in California. There's a branch up in New Vegas, but it hasn't been doing so well. Word is that the big boss herself, Alice McLafferty, is coming in to fix things. Yeah.
Okay, well, that was a waste of time. Except we know that Ringo's not a bad guy. Oh, is this the road that goes around that? See, I climbed up that hill to the cemetery. Then went down the other side, and that's where the scorpions got me. Let's see if this road goes around. Okay. Keep out. More keep out. Wow, killed by a fly. Not doing so well, huh? Call him my sister Sam. Oh, well, it sounded like she answered, but then she hung up on me. She's been real busy. They may have sold their house. I don't know. Or they're working on it. So they're cleaning up the yard and moving stuff around and getting stuff packed. That's what I'll do next time is pull that trigger and get a close up and shoot those bugs.
You need to be careful. It's dangerous out here. Yeah, I can smell trouble a mile away.
There she is. Hello, Sam. Huh?
Are you trying to call me?
I was.
Yeah, and I answered the phone and I couldn't hear anything.
Yeah, I heard you pick up, and then I heard it hang up. So I figured you were having nothing, just checking on you.
Yeah, I'm here at the house.
Yeah.
Yes, my phone works everywhere else.
Yeah. What? Did you hear anything about the other people who want to come look at your house?
No, the real estate agent hasn't contacted us. I do know that she works until Friday. Friday's her last day, so maybe I don't.
Was she
I'm
quitting?
Guessing, huh?
She quitting?
No, school. She teaches school.
Oh, okay.
And I guess she's retiring. So they're looking for, another place and having to live, I guess, closer to, or maybe this will be their second home. I don't know. Didn't get that information, but her last day is on Friday, and so they were hoping to come after that